I see.
running across the street because he was late.
Yeah, he ran into
When he was late from school, there was no cross guards, so he ran across. I'm not sure if he.
And my phone goes through. I couldn't see nothing.
How did you survive?
I flew over the car. Matter of fact, I want to see if I can get that footage from the newspaper.
Did you
From the
actually
TV,
lose
Channel 5.
consciousness?
Oh, really?
When we went to the hospital,
Was that St.
it
Vincent?
was St. Mary's. Well, I don't.
I know I was at St. Vincent.
I thought it was St. Mary's.
No, it was the one that was north of.
St. Mary,
Charlotte, yeah.
That's
Bellin
St.
or,
Mary's.
Okay, so
or St. Vincent.
That's St. Mary's Hospital.
Together.
So he obviously survived.
Bellin and St. Vincent.
Oh, okay.
He
No, it was St. Mary's then, okay.
for 30 minutes.
Huh?
you were unconscious for 30 minutes?
Oh, I don't know.
I think
He was
I mean, I'm
I was gonna say, you probably don't know.
I was unconscious.
First thing I remember is when I had my leg up in traction. That's all I remember. Next time I woke up, so.
Did you
So
have a
obviously
broken
just
leg?
broken legs and some
Was
big
it broken?
bunch of
Yeah, I've
veins.
broken in 3 places.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Well, that's,
well, you were lucky you didn't get killed.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, because the spot in Jersey, same day. 2 years, or 1 year, next year, somebody got hit both times. Tragic.
Yeah, they
You know what I'm
were
talking
busy.
about.
So now, is your
there,
dad still
Roselle.
alive?
Yes.
So then where
Okay.
On
did
the
you,
27th
where did you move after he got hurt?
After he got well,
to Two
it
Rivers
took a little while. We didn't move to Green Bay to Two Rivers
until after my leg had healed and I was able to walk again.
June 8th.
Man, you wouldn't have seen anybody then. But I remember you guys moving to Two Rivers. Why would I remember?
Well, Mary Lou was in Two Rivers for a while.
Yeah, we used to live up on the hill.
Route
That's pretty
1
weird.
or Route 2.
So how come you moved to Two Rivers with your dad?
Because he got his old job back before he went in the military.
Okay.
And then they gave him his time that he originally had, plus the time he was in the military. So all of that added up.
And so he didn't want to have to be driving from Green Bay to Two Rivers, Green Bay to Two Rivers, back and forth and back and forth. He was staying at Penny's house, which was about a block and a half.
Now who's Penny?
That was
I don't remember Dan. So.
Penny. He had stayed there before he went to the service. Before he went to the service.
Was it like a girlfriend or was it like
No.
a rooming house?
A rooming house. Yeah.
Okay.
I always thought some sort of relationship, not relationship, but that I was room board.
You remind me of a friend of mine.
And
You know,
So then where did you guys live? Did you get another house for him?
he got
We
was
stayed at
we got
our grandma's house until
until June 8th. Then he had gotten an apartment at 1307 North
Hawthorne.
Hawthorne Avenue.
Yep.
At Hawthorne Avenue. Unit 8, right in the corner. Then a year later, while he was
Well, you lived with your grandparents to
Yeah.
begin with, didn't you?
yeah.
Right
That he's
after
aware
Mary
of.
died? That's what I thought.
well,
well, he was
Right after Mary passed on, I was over at Dorothy's for, I don't know how long, I want to say maybe a couple of weeks. And then my grandparents came and they got the legal guardianship because we're either going to be going to the state or, and
Wasn't there something going on?
I'm not sure how they got,
Seen you guys.
where you guys were staying at that point. I know you were at Dorothy's for a little bit, but after Dorothy's, before or after,
we were in Green Bay after.
yeah, but with who?
We were with our grandma and grandpa.
Your
My dad's side.
Terrible.
Okay.
My dad's side, because my dad was in Germany. He was
Okay.
stationed in
I
Germany.
can see a movie like.
When Randy
How
got,
did that come about though? That's just what I've been trying to piece together.
because they were our living relatives.
Yeah, but how,
No,
why did they come in and take us away
No,
at all?
I'm talking
Because, okay,
Or
and
6,
okay.
7, 8 years after.
some are, who mentioned that,
So you're like, oh,
the
this
court
is-
did you mention the court
Never
stepped in?
something
I know the court stepped in, but I don't know why, cause he was just accused, you know, I
Put that
mean,
in town.
Who accused them, that's the question.
Hazel?
number one, your dad.
Wasn't that, that's something that you told me yourself, Randy?
He told me.
Oh, you told him, okay.
Yeah, my dad never told us anything. The
Okay.
only thing, my dad waited till graduation day from high school. We graduated,
Like I
and I was
said,
getting
there's
ready
a
to
lot of
go.
bad blood between my dad and your dad.
What did he say?
The day of my graduation, he waits until getting ready to go to the commencement party, and he goes, I don't think James is strong enough for this, but your mom, she committed suicide, and
Your dad told you that.
yes,
I
on
knew
my
that.
graduation
Oh, so you
day.
didn't know that until you were graduating?
No,
The day
that-
I graduated,
That
he,
wasn't the right thing to do on graduation.
oh no, I
Wow.
I,
Terrible timing, yeah.
ask
Yeah,
Bill,
to this
I,
day, you said
I-
it was,
I mean, that's,
Wow.
that,
I don't know.
not
what
on
you
a,
said,
not on a day like, you know,
Yeah.
Well, what did you think happened? Or you didn't know?
I knew
What
a
is
year
her-
before.
You
Are
just
you
figured
guys
she
close
died
to your
from some
dad or
disease
not?
or something.
Yes. I knew a year before.
you knew a year before?
I don't know why he said I couldn't handle it. Cause he, when I was getting my life insurance, my dad, or of course, muttered it lowly. There she is. Now, I caught that,
you think?
but I didn't ask.
He muttered
anything.
Oh, so maybe he didn't know that you heard.
Yeah,
Well, your dad is married again, isn't he?
yes, he
Yeah.
did.
I
that
don't
was
think,
pictures.
sometimes I don't think he was real nice to your mom either, your dad. So, I don't know.
What?
Hmm.
Well, they got divorced for some reason.
Yeah, they got a divorce for some reason, and I think it's, you know, it's,
Cause then,
I don't know, is there a way to find that?
I don't even
Divorce
know how long,
proceedings, I mean.
I don't even know how long my dad was married to her.
about.
I think
maybe
about a year and a half,
Year and a
that's
half.
what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I don't think it was that long.
Well, how long was she divorced and then remarried?
I don't know.
It wasn't a long time.
She
I
was
don't think,
divorced from your dad, and then she,
1968.
what was it?
68?
1968.
68, and then what year did she marry your dad?
1970, some.
72 or 73.
Okay, so in between
Well,
there, that 4
73
years.
was-
Yeah,
He was
70
born
I
in
was born in
73.
73.
71. Your dad was mentioning
Okay.
something, somewhere around 1971.
So 3 years there, I think she was going with that Ernie or something, or,
Yeah.
Well, no, she was with Ernie for a little while, and then I remember some guy named Ed from Baraboo, when we were living in Marion, he was coming over.
We were living in
Yes, we were, because we were in the trailer, because we had ants, and he was just eating pops that had ants in them, and go, oh, these are delicious.
You're sitting there laughing.
Did we lived in Marion twice? Did
Same
Marion?
apartment, same trailer,
I think.
same trailer, we moved back into it.
Hey, Ben,
Can you read?
did you have-
I remember we lived in the trailer,
Your dad did.
Once-
Before you got, before she got married to
One or two,
Farnell?
but I
right,
think it
And
was
and then we moved to
really bad time for
Roosevelt
us, and
Street,
we was trying
or
to move
near
on.
Roosevelt School in Green Bay,
So
and then we
I really
moved
didn't
back
keep
to the
much. He's got a
trailer
box,
again.
What's
Somehow or
We're
another we
gonna
got the same
bring it up
trailer.
tonight.
His last name?
For now.
But he's got a box with,
Parnell.
it's like
Ed Farnell.
all his memories and stuff. Not a whole lot of pictures.
A lot of stuff going on, guys, today.
So you guys are like really in a whirlwind right
What kind of pizza do you guys like? What do
Give
you
me a
like
little
to
bit
do?
of energy.
No, I don't care.
You like
Anything-
sausage,
Call me up before the pizza
pepperoni,
gets there.
pepper?
Everything but olives and anchovies.
You like that?
No.
Olives and
These are really
anchovies.
good.
Olives and anchovies?
Pepperoni.
How about sausage?
Pepperoni and mushroom. Pepperoni, mushroom, sausage.
Sausage.
Sounds good.
Few onions.
Pepperoni and a sausage.
You don't like it?
Mushrooms or something.
Pepperoni, mushroom, and sausage.
You all like mushrooms?
Yes. Yeah.
Pepperoni, mushroom, and sausage sound good?
That sounds good.
Yeah.
Mushroom and sausage and
Pepper-
cheese?
Yes.
Well, cheese is kind of a deal.
Yeah,
We hope so anyway.
Tomato sauce also, you know.
Well, we
Don't
could
forget the
order,
dough,
Extra
right?
cheese.
we could order one with pepperoni and sausage, and one with sausage. Is that what you guys said you like sausage?
Sausage, pepperoni, and mushrooms, they do.
Well, I don't know
No.
if they like pepperoni.
Oh, yeah.
By the way, what would our nationality
Oh, we're,
Yeah, that's what we were
proud
trying to
to tell
find
you our
out.
nationality is
Danish.
Danish.
be?
Really?
I'm a
Danish
full-blooded
and
Dane.
Danish, yeah, she's got Dane on both sides.
My mother was Danish and my
And
dad was
French,
Danish.
yeah, and
So I don't know if your
French.
dad
That why they lived in
Lucille
Denmark?
is French.
Well, that's what my grandparents came
So
was
we're
from
Danish and
Denmark.
French on our
No,
mom's.
No,
I
I
don't know
meant
why.
Denmark, Wisconsin.
They came from Denmark to Denmark, I guess.
Well, that's why they named it Denmark, probably
That's a
Denmark, yeah.
candy, that's
I
your.
don't know why, because it was good, it looked like good farmland. I don't know why they came.
She's Miss Candy. I don't know why you
What's
did
your-
that.
and your father is what?
German.
German. We're German, Bavarian,
Danish,
Try one at
Danish curry.
it's we're German, Bavarian, and English.
And now you've got Danish.
No, I knew Danish, but from the Rasmussen.
What was it they were saying
How
yesterday?
many we got?
Heinz 57.
4, 5, 6,
No, no.
7, 8.
Oh.
Not that they were saying we were. I'm saying
Just ask them how many 15.
part of the family
They have the thing that tells what it's
Yeah.
is like up in Luxembourg or whatever. They're,
Joey, where did you put that?
is that Danish?
It's right on the table.
Would be Danish?
Sounds more German.
See, those pictures up there are some of the ones that I
Oh, she
put
had the photo
together.
book right behind you, she
for
was
last
asking about. He has some old
reunion.
pictures in the beginning, I know. I think I have one of Mary, I made that for Edna years ago.
And this is
I think he
gonna
has one of
be,
Mary Lou
Who
in the
wants this?
beginning.
I'll stand here
Edna was
for
just asking
give you
about
a
it.
problem. These are the great
That's kind
grandparents,
of our
Danish,
side of the.
Danish parents,
Oh, see, I
grandparents.
Is there a way we can get copies?
These would be great grandparents of
That's all
Mary
on
Lou.
the-
Already even while ago started, but.
And they came from Denmark.
Inserts from them.
And then this
So, yeah,
is
this
grandma
kinda
when
gotta
she was
be
16
kind
years
of a-
old. That was our grandma, your mom's grandma,
Yeah, all those are.
Oh, that's the same, no.
when she was 16.
Actually, we got a ton.
This was the best house that was ever built in the Denmark area, Wisconsin, when it was built in the 1890s.
A loss.
Yeah.
And that's the farm that you guys, James,
James.
this is the farm that you guys are talking about. It was built in the 1890s. At the time that it was built, it was the best farm in the whole area. Very, you
Well,
know, elaborate type of thing. It was a really good.
it had the latest technology at the time.
Yeah, but it was really built really well. This is a picture of Grandma and Grandpa
Yeah.
and their first 5 kids. Now, that would be your mom's grandparents and all of her aunts and uncles.
The
Okay.
next
I mean,
are
not all of them,
5,
just the first 5. This is Grandma and Grandpa when, and their 50th wedding anniversary.
I got him out of.
Those are like people from Denmark, Wisconsin.
Which one is? Yeah,
This is Edna.
13,
I mean, which
When
This is
she was
Carol.
younger, she was in the
That's
service,
Carol,
by
and
the
that's-
way.
That's mom.
Edna right there, she was in the army in the Second World War.
This is Mary Lou.
Yeah,
That is.
and that would be her
This
daughter.
is Edna's
That's my
picture
daughter
when she was in the
Oh,
army,
okay.
in the Second World War.
Wow.
Okay.
And then this is Edna when she was,
I think
they
I'm
were
gonna
just
picture something like this
building
one.
this.
Yeah, I
And
should
the one on
recognize
the
that.
steps, what, that's, is that Mary Lou too?
And, I'm
Steps
sorry,
for the kids with Bruce Andrews?
no,
that's Carol.
Oh, that's Carol, okay.
and this is a
Carol's
lot of
back there,
Edna's
very
family
red
and some of her brothers and sisters. This was taken in 1914. This is the first 5 that
So
you
how
saw up
many people
here.
have you seen from?
And then the rest of them down here, and then Edna and Norman, so they had 11 kids.
So I mean, you haven't seen like.
In this one nice big
I
farmhouse,
guess you'd be like.
11 kids,
So
okay?
this is him.
And,
Yeah.
Well, he's here
Yeah, that's.
But I mean,
these
you
other
haven't seen
pictures
like
are
any
just
of
basically
Anna's
pictures
So then it just kind of goes through the family.
of Edna and the
what's going on.
family, so if you wanna take a look at it, you can.
So,
I was looking at it
You
earlier.
didn't say.
Roger or Stella's kids?
You, James?
That's Bruce.
Yeah.
Yes.
You sit right.
You didn't go and see Patricia, I guess, either.
No, I don't know, actually, I don't even think I got her address. Yeah, you never, because I've never done.
So you've really never seen any of this whole side?
Would you guys like something to drink?
And then
I think we did. Mary's second cousins, right?
What's something that you're.
Because Mary Lou was my first cousin.
They can do it.
You'd be like,
No, you can't.
Yeah, and our family.
so we're actually pretty close in
I'm
relationship.
sorry, I'm rumbling.
No, I read them.
Tell
Oh,
me
you're
yourself.
no different than
Tell
like,
me yourself. I don't know.
like Barb's, like Barb's kids.
Find your passion. My first cousin's kids are my first cousin's ones.
Find your passion. Find your passion.
When you have your own kids.
This is a little bit about your great-great-great-grandfather when he came over from Europe.
Okay.
That's kind of weird that they.
Oh my God, yes, it happened. The paperwork, the family, oh my God.
So what do you think about your mom, now that you know that?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, that's what I say.
I don't know.
I want.
To be honest, I don't know. I don't have, I don't know. It's been, I never knew her.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's pretty weird, because we're actually
It's
pretty
nice to
close
know.
relationship.
it's just after the fact, I guess.
But it's still important.
Yeah, it's important.
And you've got two good brothers here.
And that's your other two children, that's
You got you.
And
Glad to have him back in my life.
some more, I can show you. My great granddaughter.
Oh,
She's oh,
You're stepping out of it.
sweetie pie? Yes,
Edna, step forward.
And there you
There you
go.
go.
This is my this is my
copy that if you can.
This is my grandson,
You can have
this
it.
is my granddaughter. That's Patricia, that's my
Well,
daughter.
where is New Holstein?
Keels.
North of Conway.
And
Is there Chilton?
This is my
Oh,
granddaughter.
Something killed.
That's my
Yeah,
daughter.
right in between Chilton and Keel.
Yeah. Yeah, so you're,
And this is my grandson.
yeah, so you're not that far away.
No, about an hour and a half.
So you don't see any of the other, like,
Huh?
of your other cousins and stuff then? Second cousins or what?
That's me.
Well, like on our side.
Wait, that's
Oh,
me.
Like
What?
Barb and all those, I mean,
I
He
don't
doesn't
know
even know
anybody.
him.
they don't even know them. Wow, that's pretty.
I don't know anybody.
We know about you.
Or are you gonna come to that? You should come to that.
I should, I really should.
Oh, yeah.
26. So now you know us, heck, you have a good time.
That's,
Huh?
that's a week after.
Oh, yeah.
26th.
Yeah, it's not this Saturday, coming Saturday.
Oh, you got
Yeah, 2 weeks. It's-
This is my two
This
grandsons,
Saturday,
my
but
daughters.
next. You should,
And
yeah,
this is my
that would be
daughter.
really
My
cool.
grandson, he was in the
People would be
service.
glad to see you.
Do you guys drink beer at all?
This is my great granddaughter, little sweetie pie.
Ha, cute.
Get out of there, yes, they do.
Sit down.
We have wine and beer and everything. And we don't
So
charge.
what
That's
did
my
you do in the
grandson.
war?
Huh?
What did you do in the
I work
war?
for communications.
Yeah?
Georgie.
Oh, you were breaking the codes or what?
I was in communications. I drove a Jeep.
Okay.
I mean,
This is my great granddaughter, that's my granddaughter. And this is my grandson. My
Yeah, you
daughter.
should go.
And this is
I
my
will,
daughter.
if I can, I will.
This is,
So I took
this
this
guy.
week off.
And that's my granddaughter.
So I'll be back on the road next
That's
week.
my daughter.
I'll be able to get after, what time does it start, do you know?
It's like 11.
And then I'll show you my son's show.
11 a.m. Monday.
Yeah, it's on Saturday, yeah,
Yeah.
which is, that's nice, 'cause then you're not really.
Do you put this together?
I mean, I'm not a
And
real.
this is my son and his wife.
Yeah.
This took a long time.
I got a lot of
And
stories.
this is their son when he was here.
Yeah, between, well, I do,
No idea.
well, we
And this is my daughter and her
a little
husband.
bit, you know,
I
put
know.
it out, and then eventually,
do you
you
do?
know, if you take it out,
Well,
because you have to.
I'm a
You have to
electrical
go with him all the
engineer,
time.
but I also
They
work
had
in
it for
sales
Christmas
for
for her,
Arrow
because at a
and
certain point,
Pioneer
you're
as
like,
an
what
electrical
present do you get now, you
distributor.
know?
But,
You ever
Yeah, I
get
did.
a Jersey way?
yeah, I've done
That's
that
what I
quite a bit.
That's where I think
But I don't know where I would have signed, what do you do? You're,
I work for Iron Mountain Records Management.
And this is my
Okay,
daughter.
what is
and
But
her
I may have seen you at.
what is that? Is that mean?
Working in a bead
Files and
store
boxes.
to
You
working
could've been
for
just
the long.
somebody walking by.
Bum, bum, bum.
Picking up boxes, you know?
No, so do
They're from
you
all
travel
over
much?
That's one of the
So,
three
and
days.
Do I travel?
Records, so you did a lot of microfiche stuff, right?
We pick up some microfiche sometimes, depending on what, you know, we're in the New York, New Jersey area, that's where we.
Maybe that, could that be
I
where I
looked at the first.
Yeah, down
Because
this-
we did some
What
stuff.
company?
Yeah, Bruce and I met.
When I worked
Been
for,
And,
it was a company called
This
Teletronics.
is our first
It
one,
was a-
Adam.
This was probably back in, no, it wasn't, oh Christ, where was it? Where did
I've
you
only
do
been
that?
driving for.
How long you been doing that?
Cute.
Like a-
I think I've been,
so-
you know,
How long?
since 2005.
That's Joe.
Oh,
That's
no, then I would've met you there.
second son, the
What were you
third
doing
child
before
of
that?
ours.
I worked in the warehouse.
And that's.
Oh, but before that, I mean, when you
I
were
was
in
in,
You were in
Vegas,
Kentucky?
Like almost, you know.
Vegas,
Yeah.
California.
Vegas, what would you do
Yeah,
there?
that's Joe, he's 22.
Budget rent a car for a little while.
That's, Bruce's sister's boy.
You ever rent a car, budget
All the
rent a car?
time.
And see, this is my oldest and
That's
my
probably where I
youngest,
met
so
you.
you have Adam and Noel.
I know it's
possible.
The age difference.
It's very
That was
possible,
about 10
because
years, that was
He was
about 10, 11 years ago.
Yeah, I used to travel.
This is Noel, that's her
I used to
daughter.
travel, but Vegas used to
I
be
was
higher when I
the
used to live in.
guy
Smile.
that did the rapid.
Yeah,
return
cheers.
stuff.
Oh, okay, I could have
Yeah,
been
just
somewhere.
14.
Wow,
This is
that-
my granddaughter, that's Bruce's daughter, the oldest
Yeah.
one
But
that's
that
on
doesn't
the
sound
other
like I
picture.
would remember you did it.
Oh,
Never know.
And,
Maybe it's just, you look
Hot
at
stuff, the devil and the
But
little
you
angel with the
Use
George,
budget
Shannon
on a
and
regular
Noel,
basis,
yeah,
I
so.
worked there for a long time.
Yeah, we pretty much travel our
yeah,
but.
this is Bruce's other daughter that's not here, that's
So
the
you
oldest.
leave the,
Okay.
No, the backgrounds are, those are scrapbook paper.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was, this one was before you could actually do the backgrounds on computers and stuff, it was kinda just,
I can't.
so,
You saw it?
yeah, something you cut out.
It's flying
and
around.
throw it on, so it's
So you worked there for
kinda,
like,
it's fun because
till
we have all
you
our,
started
we
to
went
move
to
to
Ireland and all the trips
No, I've worked
that are in like the two books,
I
instead of
drove truck
scattered
for a
all
little while,
around,
for
you
about a
know?
year.
this is
Uh,
just.
in
Yeah, that was,
Vegas, picking up donations
Where's
for
yours? Did you order it?
Vietnam vets.
no, nobody ordered
so
anything
so
yet.
I
Then
got all
there I
the
wouldn't have met
people
anybody
for,
that didn't live in Vegas, so,
Yeah.
yeah. It was mostly a local thing, so.
We have
his sister's
Oh,
a
when
wedding.
couple of cousins that live in Vegas.
Where at?
Was this your guys' wedding?
We're just
Yeah,
riding.
as adults for one whole life
deal
before,
there.
or one whole, year before I got married.
One lives in,
They live in Vegas, right? Dancing in
Oh,
Las Vegas.
they-
Your daughter.
Oh,
What happened?
long, yeah, that was, through several
I
people,
thought
you know,
my
what
veil
else they
was
had.
long, but
She-
that's long.
You want,
Gorgeous.
take one over?
It's real long.
Was just living in Vegas just now, so. And now she's moving
That's
to
his
Logan,
niece, his
Utah,
sister's daughter.
or back to Logan.
It was really cool because all the kids, including,
just standing away, eh?
Joe
Mhm.
and Adam were in the wedding, those are mine, and then Noelle was the little one, which
So
was
have you,
mine, and then
so did you
Shannon.
always
So-
have kind of been involved
She
with
was a
stuff like
flower
this,
girl,
or you
two
just kinda
weddings
got
at age two,
one day
within
woke up
2
and said,
weeks of
let's
each
find
other.
out
Oh my
what's watching?
2 weeks
Yeah.
apart, two weddings
Follow
at
it
each
through.
two, she's
And
just.
then
Yeah,
probably
so
gets a
like,
little
okay,
addicting or
again,
something.
oh,
Once you start really
See, I-
finding out, you go like, wow.
I started the family tree about
5-time flower girl, 1-time bridesmaid, I mean, that kid is so wedding savvy, it's like.
and then
she's adorable. Who wouldn't want her at her wedding?
actually back in '96,
Man.
first became.
No, I think here.
I just came out of it, so.
And
Their mom.
started working
Yeah,
on
and
them.
that was,
Part-time, you know, nothing,
they said that.
nothing serious every once in a while, like
Of course.
check a little bit more and find some more, and then found some family members on the family side, had some information. Got as much as I could, did what I could with
That-
what
And
information
that
I
was
gave.
Carol, her sister, and that's,
And then,
Mary Lou
Close
with
to
Tricia,
your
his
mother.
sister.
So you
And that
know.
would be Carol.
Was your dad and mom
No,
ever
no.
went to Salvation?
Well, I,
No, I wasn't born in, so.
no,
I mean, I still-
but I understand.
I know, I do too, and I know all that, you know, because, well, I know 77, married in 77, and
My
so,
grandma.
everything I know, I just hear from
Yes,
stories too,
right.
you know, and,
Nice.
For a while, Mary Lou and Dad.
This would be fun to do a picture of that wedding together.
Yeah, but my grandma was big time.
Oh, that's
She-
good.
yeah,
I
it's
mean, the whole time
they just
when we
say,
moved
like,
with her, we
all
used to go with
sorts
her
now are just
all
so
the time.
nice.
I
I just get anything, and you can make for real easy, just throwing them in a ready-made thing,
I
too.
have a flashback
Getting
of
creative,
my
you
grandmother
know.
driving us to the
So,
church.
Yeah,
It
they
was
just
a little
built a
snowy
Hobby
day, I
Lobby
remember.
over,
Oh, okay.
yeah, over by where we live, so.
Right, they should have, you
Oh,
know.
tons of stuff. They got
Yeah.
like 3 aisles
just for
Well,
Scrabble.
Just
when your
bar.
mom's still alive, they were in.
And
I
that's
don't
it.
remember
Yeah,
too
my
much.
oldest, I think he said
The
not
only
6
thing
or
I
7
remember
300s
kind of
and
driving
800s.
besides
The
my
boat.
mom.
Yeah.
Driving over.
Yeah, 300
Um,
maybe at 14.
Run around
Yeah, I
the
started
corner.
at 14
Out
and
near that corner wreck.
I did that too. In the Volkswagen.
Yes, I remember that.
Maybe
Alvin and Norman went over.
Did you have a light blue one?
It was kind of interesting when
What
you make your
color was
own
yours?
family, it's
No,
one
yours
thing,
was
but when you're
red.
kind of doing a,
Yeah, she had
you
that light.
know,
No, yours was
all the
blue.
different people,
The
like
light blue.
sisters
Wasn't
and
it?
ours and.
No, ours was
yeah,
dark.
Mine
you know.
was a
Right.
It's interesting, you know.
Yeah, but it was a more like a medium
On
dark.
Valley View
Yeah.
Road,
No, no,
Valley
that-
Road,
what she had was that-
Valley View.
Yeah, the light blue one,
She had
I
that
know what the
really-
light one.
she
They
had
were
the
part of
baby
the
blue one.
Salvation.
Yeah, hers was like
The
the
grandmother
darker
was always
blue one.
on
Yeah,
that.
they get-
Cause I can remember that, it wasn't Alvin
She's
and
still
Norman,
living
it was
with
somebody else who moved it over for you.
No,
In the
that was
river?
Granny.
Oh, he was the one where the
He pulled
water
it-
was
yeah,
in the
we-
stream?
Would you like me to order so we can all
Yeah.
like eat?
Yeah.
Okay, I know, what do we all sign on?
Sausage and cheese and.
Get a
mushrooms.
sausage and
Anything
sausage
else?
pepperoni.
That's perfect, what you
Yeah.
said. was-
Sausage, pepperoni, mushroom? Is that
Sure.
what you
Little
said?
onion.
And if
That's
somebody
exact-
doesn't like one, you can order more, you can
thin
order
crust?
just like
How
the
many you want me
cheese.
to order?
Anybody like thin crust besides me?
I like
Yeah,
all
we
pea,
can
don't
get
it?
I love thin crust too.
Yeah.
That's all they
What do
make.
you like?
Thin crust.
Thin crust, sausage, pepperoni, and mushrooms.
Okay, how
Thin
many?
crust
Sandwich,
pizza.
perfect pie for me.
Just tell them
That's
what
what I
you
order all
got,
the
15
time.
people.
In fact, I went into this one.
Well, whatever toppings you want.
Well, that's what
It
I
says
said,
thin
just
crust
get one
instead of the
with,
pan
like,
pizza.
And I have
Just
a
get
big
one
piece
cheese.
of
I think
Just
veggies
gonna
are
make
good,
it
but
thin
they're flat.
crust.
Yeah.
They're like squares and.
Just
So
talk
I
about
made
this,
now.
you order pepperoni, the sausage.
Are they frozen or?
Yeah.
Find something they like. They may not love it, but they'll like it. Or if you get something that nobody will eat something.
I'll eat half of that.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I'm hungry too right now, aren't you?
What?
I had
We don't have a Domino's near us.
So.
You don't get hungry at all.
Not for a long time.
you eat when you need to, right?
I eat
Oh,
when I get hungry.
I haven't had Domino's
So
for a
you
long
guys
time.
get together very much?
Closest
or
one is
not?
in Sheboygan.
This is the first time I've seen
Oh.
my brother.
17,
My sister.
10 years.
In what?
10 years. Once I moved
She ordered
East Coast,
That's
that's
a
like,
long haul, yeah.
spicy
Yeah,
wings.
he lives with
Uh-huh.
one coast and
No,
the other
I've
guy.
come back to Wisconsin a couple of times.
How
but I
she
don't
survived with
eat back this way
spicy
very often.
stuff.
So I
Oh,
brought
when I
you
was
your-
pregnant, I used to
Just
crave
like the
Chinese
reunion
food,
thing?
Mexican
You set up 3 reunions?
food,
Oh,
and all sorts of stuff.
Yeah, I coordinated the whole thing.
She's like, you want some?
No,
That's
we
why
would've
you-
got in touch with
So you
in
had it
time.
set up
We
for
could've all
there.
done all of them.
That's why he was calling me all the time, wanting
Gotcha.
all information that I had
Euros.
myself.
Ate a lot of euros.
You did a good
Yeah, so
job.
that's kinda interesting, I wonder why they kept this so isolated.
I don't know.
I think
I
it
wish
was
we could ask
Hazel.
Hazel.
Yeah.
Hazel would probably be the one, yeah.
And,
Well, what have
of
you
course, she
done?
would never give us any information on that, so. Because I mean,
Why Hazel was not giving him any information.
How do I know why?
Well, I mean,
he wasn't?
I mean, I'm not an all, I was pretty young when Hazel was there, but I know she did not like,
Any of us.
I don't
because
understand.
she was
Did-
definitely,
did-
I don't
Did
know.
George tell her something and she just,
No, I
No, I
think
don't think George told her anything.
No, I don't think so.
She just got her own opinion.
because we liked the girls and she was wanting to be controlling the girls. And
oh,
we
she
were
was a mommy dearest.
kind of.
Yeah.
I mean,
unfortunately.
I know, I don't know, all I know is every time that she was very, yeah, I mean, I don't wanna say things bad about this, but she was, she scared the heck out of me.
I can't say one thing or,
She'd be
I
there.
can't go either way.
I mean,
Intimidating,
I mean, yeah,
The
she
only
was
thing I
very,
Well, my husband told her off one time, we were up here for
so I mean,
Christmas.
it was kinda
And we
weird.
were taking care of the kids, you know, and she was lecturing Mary Lou and Carol on what they should be doing and what they shouldn't be doing. My husband went over there and said, you keep your mouth shut, you have nothing to say over them kids, now we're taking care of them. Now we're taking care of them, you don't tell them what to do, or what they shouldn't do.
And within a couple of, about less than a year, they were out of here.
No, that's not what they want out of
Because,
it.
no, but Carol was, they were out of here.
But,
Yeah, I would say
she was kind of, she got
probably.
kind of mad at us for that, but she was still sort of nice to us.
I That was the only thing I could see, but I didn't know that Marines were back.
That's too bad. Because, you know, they weren't doing anything that day without an ordinary. And they were living with us, and we were taking care of them.
Yeah.
If she didn't have nothing to say over them then.
Wish we got to come down here, you know? You probably never even really saw us, did you?
My dad said he came
No.
down here with Mary, is that correct?
Yeah, your dad,
With
dad
who?
was, I took down here once.
Yeah. He came down here and stayed over with, I think, by Ann and Herbert.
I
Yes,
don't know if he's, did he?
yes, I do remember that.
And Ann
Yes.
and Herbert, I think, are in the picture here somewhere.
How much of it? Did you order?
Okay, good.
I wanted to show you all
Every
of the.
three
Three extra large, one extra large cheese and two extra large sausage, pepperoni, mushroom, and, cause they said each one was like 7, I figured 1,500 people, a lot of them, they also had to, you know. Cause two just made it to 14, I thought we better put an extra large in there again,
Yeah.
so, and it'll be,
So how long?
Oh, this is Roy.
well, they said it would be within the hour,
And here,
that's as close as they could give me time-wise.
and Roy, and.
So you guys are headed back to where after this?
To Utah.
No, I mean, right, like today you're staying,
Back to our
Yeah,
house.
I guess. Yeah, I'm not really sure.
Yeah, they're all staying
You're
at
just along for the ride.
To whose house?
our house in New
so you
Holstein.
got quite
Oh,
proud.
tonight, today?
Oh, yeah, we got a house full.
You're going back to New Holstein tonight? Or is it?
Oh, it's, an hour and a half, yeah.
Huh?
About an hour and a half drive.
Was that all?
Yeah,
in
Yeah,
here?
it's not that far.
That's not so bad.
I don't even know where New Holstein is right now. I can't
Well, he just
picture
said
it.
it's by wherever, but I know where it is.
Between
now.
Cleo and Chilton.
Yeah,
Chilton.
Chilton,
Oh,
yeah, I
yeah.
know where that is. I've actually, obviously I've been there, because I know.
Yeah, with they.
Well, if you've taken
Yeah.
57
There
anywhere,
you
you've
go.
gone
We've
through
That's
definitely
it,
been
that's
through,
it,
yeah.
57, I was gonna say.
57 goes right through
Yeah.
Kiel, then it goes through New Holstein, then it goes through Chilton.
Yep, gotcha. Yeah, I know where you are now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hour and a half, well, that's not too bad.
No.
No.
So what I would usually,
Well, we'll take 94 probably to 43 to 57.
Actually, it's
Or unless there's a
lot
shorter
closer
way.
if you take P to, well, shit, 57 hits right there, doesn't it?
Oh, does it?
By P, by Teresa?
no, that's 67.
Yeah, it's 67, but then you go up just a little farther and then it's, shoots off there,
Well,
kinda.
67 goes through Kiel too. So,
Yeah,
Does it?
yeah.
yeah. I mean, that's a lot quicker.
Okay.
It's two-lane
Quicker is
road.
good.
It's
Yeah.
two-lane road, but it's, I mean, when we shoot here, because you're going all the way into Milwaukee and then back you go,
Yeah.
you're going like
I wasn't sure if there
40
was,
miles out
you
of your
know.
way.
Well,
I didn't really
67,
know.
67 is right over here.
Well, and we came from Manitowoc, so we were right by 43.
Oh, yeah.
So we came down that way. I
Right, yeah,
don't
that
know
would
if
make
it's-
sense, right, going back,
Yeah.
but you'll probably know where he's going.
Yeah, I don't know if they checked that out or not, or if.
Yeah, you take
If
Highway
Ben
P,
knows,
which is a
he
nice
might know.
road, I don't
That's
think
where
there's
computers
any.
are
Well,
great.
67.
Oh, I
Yeah,
know.
that's one I think it's-
I'm at
67 goes
you
right
know.
through.
I
Yeah,
know.
but they still.
They get people calling me at work. How do I get to the
67?
stadium, this and that, where are you coming, and I got my general
I don't
directions.
know.
Right.
Beyond that, it's like, you know, was this road over this, you know, people? I don't know, man, we're
Yeah.
on to the DOT, going to Fox and
Yeah.
News and, you know, it's like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, we do that all the time. Well, Ben's got
Horrible.
he's got a laptop in his truck.
Oh, yeah, he has to be good because he's, right, trying to
Yeah.
pull over, that would be,
So
yeah.
he's got a regular GPS software in his,
Sure.
on his computer that he
Great
uses.
thing nowadays.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And then he also was doing it when they had all the flooding,
Mhm.
out by the
And
dells
the
and
road
stuff.
closures,
Well,
yeah.
he had to deliver out there.
Oh, no.
So he's trying to find out which roads are closed, and sometimes if he's driving, he can't get on there, he'll call me up at home.
Right.
Get on there, you go on DOT, see what roads are open,
And some are
or,
open, but they're not open for trucks. You know what I mean? You have to get
Yeah.
the truck accessible and, ay.
yeah, so, but yeah, we use it. Well, and I work from home
Oh, okay.
on the computer all the time, so he's gone all the time, and I'm always at home.
So you're always accessible, they quick to do the.
Oh, yeah, I'm on the computer anyway, you know.
Oh, see, that's great. Oh, cool. Yeah. Trying to sort out everything there.
Yeah.
good they had a lot of, I mean, it seemed like jackpots with, you know.
Yeah,
One day.
yeah, but Ben had, I think we've got maybe 2 pictures
Oh,
that
wow.
have Mary Lou in them.
Yeah, so it's
We've
like,
got like 2 pictures of her.
yeah.
And that's it, that was about all he knew, really, you know.
Right. You know, I know, but like I said, it's what I've heard after I got married, you know, so I mean, there was no, you know,
Right.
it's just to
Yeah, I
what
didn't know she had,
people said.
yeah. I don't know who, somewhere in the
So you
story.
grew up in Wisconsin all your life?
No, actually, I grew up in Chicago suburbs.
Oh, okay.
According to the
Not a
story.
Cubs fan, are you?
Oh, yes, I Definitely a North Tiger. Oh, yes, I am.
I'll give it to you, that's
My grandpa was a diehard Cubs fan. When I was a tomboy growing up, and I just, you know how
And if I remember.
teenage girls always, they would have like the rock stars or
good.
whatever
Oh, yeah,
pinned up.
oh, yeah.
I had the Cubs
Yeah,
pinned up on my wall.
yeah.
I had the Cubs players
Okay,
pinned
so
up on my wall.
Yeah.
At first, when they did,
But-
I think it was '68, they actually did really good, and so I was just, yeah, I was really happy.
She was really against
Yeah.
Yeah, now they're gonna get beat by the Brewers. Oh.
Just today they got beat by them, because they lost the first one, but, you know, the Cubs are a great team. They're a good team, yeah.
Yeah, they're
I love going to Wrigley Field.
So you don't know which one
That
you
is
got
such a
in here
cool
now,
place
because
to watch a
it's
game.
on you.
It is.
I always have such a
It
good
is.
Well,
time.
you know, I had somebody call me up, a couple days ago, they were complaining that it was
But
too
once you
hot.
copy
They had to
directly.
leave after the second inning because it was so hot, and that was, and I'm like, and they had the roof open and everything, because we have a retractable, you know, and it's like,
Then you got all
and
the
I
pictures.
had it for the first time, I said, well, baseball is an outdoor sport, you know, and I'm always trying to be real nice on the phone.
Yeah, but some things you just.
You know what, and they go, they should move here, I'm like, baseball, it's an outdoor sport.
just got
If
the
you're
ones in that
sitting
book.
in seats in the sun, you
We
will
should
get
have
hot,
ones
but
in the
you would get hot with, you know what I mean?
Right,
I said, the dome is only to guarantee you're not gonna get rained out.
yeah.
Oh, it is?
But, you know, what do you want me to say? They kept saying they're too hot, it's like,
Okay.
sorry. I mean, the sun's hot, that's
Did you
why
call
we
the
have
weatherman
summer.
Yeah, yeah, I'll call up above here, yeah, we need a cooler.
We wouldn't have
Well,
summer
somebody
without a
questions,
hot
you better
summer.
ask them when we're all here again.
But that blows my mind
Oh,
when
no.
people complain that they're at a ball
So,
game and they're too hot.
see,
I mean,
well-
that's really getting to a level of having
Yeah.
too much comfort or something, you know?
It's something, I don't know, I'm not sure what they call that. That's
So
just-
no, it's like, even in Arizona, they
Did
have the
a
domes
book
in
that
Arizona and they will air condition, but they'll only cool it down to like 88.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's like, people, you know?
Yeah, you know,
would
if you
not
want,
believe the clothes I get.
Dates
Just
for-
it's amazing.
You know,
It
some of the
is.
things they complain about or this or that is just
It's
blows your
like-
mind.
Yeah, it's like, look, if you wanna be nice and cool and comfy and put your feet up,
Go
stay home.
bowling, go bowling. You know, you can have a
or-
beer and you can sit in the cool.
Yeah, either that or sit at
Watch
home,
TV.
and, yeah, sit at home and watch it on TV, you know, that's,
And the whole thing is, if they want to complain about something, so you're fine, but complain about something, somebody can do something about it.
right, now if you wanna complain because your beer was warm or your food was
And then I would give
lousy.
them the sports service, and then I would, you know, and I have all these
Yeah.
things, but it's like,
But
you
the
know,
weather, I
oh
mean, what,
my goodness.
They're not very straight.
You're lucky you're
No,
not
it
right now,
is.
other than that, you know.
right. It's
Yeah,
like-
it's bizarre, it's like,
Yeah. I don't know, to me, that's, I don't know, I like Wrigley Field, it's just a really cool place to
Yeah.
watch a game and sit up in the
well, it
bleachers
has
and stuff.
history, you know?
It
It's
does.
been around, just like Yankee Stadium, the last year for the
Uh-huh.
All-Stars, and
The lake,
what a cool time to
It's
be
right
there,
across
it's the
the
last
road
year.
Yeah,
we had
So-
lake breaks, we can walk.
Yeah, it is.
Swim and everything else.
Lucy.
Actually, we wound not at that right away though, but we had our boat down there when we were young.
Lucy.
It's so
And
big.
then they went water skiing.
Anything you wanna ask, you got us here.
That's, well, here, I'll give you my email address, I'll get you everything that. What do you do? What do you got? Say that you got.
Yeah, 'cause there's different ones.
So that's my information.
See, you know, I've seen the city.
You guys.
Which one do you got? You might.
No.
You did a search.
It's kinda cool
I
though.
don't see my.
Well, no,
But they're family too.
Oh.
So nobody has.
Who? Your mom, not for sure. There was too much question about that because,
Well, I have like.
Yeah, you never know.
Not anybody we know. Some guy walking down the road, about something.
That's what I'm now.
Anything he's copying, I'll get. I'll have on a disc before you leave.
here you go. So you can do that to your brothers. You want to
That's
say
correct.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
the what? Contact information? Is that what I heard?
Yeah.
Where's
Mom said no.
my phone?
My phone.
I put it in my pocket.
I don't know.
You have it in your pocket.
I don't have it in my pocket.
It's fire.
To do with it.
I'm not gonna put it.
What?
Oh, that's
I'm gonna grab chocolate.
So that whole thing you were.
I seen you grab it.
She's a ninja in the night.
Oh, you got that in?
Well, I mean, it may not have been, but the audio was being caught, right?
Did you guys like a glass of wine or
Check
anything?
that pocket.
Check it.
You don't have to be bad.
I'm good.
I don't you drink.
It's in your hand.
Well, I do drink, but
You're messing with me now.
I don't drink wine and I don't drink beer. Give me a little alcohol.
Alright, don't stun me more.
Wait, what? Nothing?
I'm good.
Here's yours, Edwin. This is cherry
Oh, you
Chardonnay
should have.
from, Surgeon Bay.
Should have told them to buy some drinking soda.
I remember going to an apple
Cherry
winery.
Chardonnay.
I remember an apple winery up in Surgeon Bay. Going there with my dad. Back in
No, not right now, but I'll grab it if I do. Thank you very much.
I'm trying to think once.
God bless her.
Did you, when you had the
Probably not
reunion, did you guys
real
have like
long
a
ago, but a
registry?
while ago,
Jeez,
there was some
really
function
Um,
Who?
signed that we would have.
Where everybody wrote down, you mean?
Yeah.
So that they would have.
Who was there?
That we would have.
I would have to ask Edna.
Well,
There's not some kind of a registry.
when you guys have
and
your,
Did everybody write down, did somebody write down
that's what
everybody
we
that
did.
was at the last
Yes, we had
reunion?
everybody written down their
I don't think so.
information.
No?
No,
Okay.
you guys-
Then let's
trying to fix it.
I don't remember writing it
Trying
down.
to think
Sandy.
when we,
My grandfather.
Did somebody write down everybody at the last reunion?
Did you got girls want a
Yeah,
glass
no,
of
I
wine
didn't
or something?
No, I'm okay. She does.
No,
Yeah,
she
I don't
You
think
can
so.
have one of yours.
Hey, there's my
Sandra, give her a glass of wine.
Okay, would anybody else like one?
No, thank you.
This is cherry Chardonnay.
You want
I'll
beer?
try some.
No, we're fine.
Oh, not at the moment.
I'll try some.
Maybe when pizza comes.
Yeah, that's what I like, beer and whiskey.
oh, yeah.
Makes it easier.
Yeah.
How about you? Did you want a glass of wine or something?
No, I'll wait and probably have a beer with pizza.
Okay. I don't know if you're old enough to drink. Yeah, you are, you're in there, you
You
should
can drink water.
Yeah, I just found that out. I found that out yesterday. I ain't old enough to drink if my wife is older than me.
Is that
Oh,
true?
how old are you?
Really?
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
20. Going to be 20 next month.
Oh, really?
Okay.
I didn't think that.
Well, I bought a bottle
So
of
got
wine.
married young, eh?
I bought a bottle
That's
of
all right,
wine
I
last
hear
night,
her
they
when she was
said,
18.
let me see your driver's
That's
license.
good.
Kidding.
Oh, I'm not, I said, can't you see I'm a senior by looking at me?
Should I ask him, yeah, is that for my senior discount?
Yeah, the rules are a lot different in every state.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that was the rule here.
Yeah.
So my
But
wife.
yeah, that's like when we
Already in
went,
New
that's when we
Jersey.
went to New Jersey for, yeah. We went and I was her legal guardian back then.
I was 6 weeks pregnant
We
too.
couldn't
and we
even
were
go
married
into
for,
a, we couldn't even get into a casino.
I couldn't even buy beer at the
Both too
grocery
young.
store. You know, it's like,
Well, how old were you?
At that point, I was 19,
Okay.
And then I was 20.
and it was like, oh, come on.
And I was your
No, if I
guardian.
was 19, you were older than
I was 21.
No,
That's
thank
right.
you. Okay, I heard
But
it.
yeah, we couldn't even get
I
into
heard
the,
it.
we were gonna go out,
video.
Atlantic City, and we couldn't even get
No,
in.
thank you.
You could, but I.
Well, yeah, but you couldn't have.
Actually.
I thought, well, she's with me, she's my wife, why can't
There's a
we
lot of
walk in
people.
and wouldn't let you?
But it's
At the
such a
moment.
horrific story.
Yeah,
I just wanna,
My little cousin,
everything,
which would have been
he's
his
getting it all on
parent,
tape,
was his
everything we're talking about on tape, so it's at
She
least.
went
Them two. Isn't that
and
Ken?
told my aunt
Kramer? Or
that he had been,
the one from,
really?
England?
You see Bruce on there?
I'm sorry.
It's okay. So,
Yeah.
my little cousin went and told my aunt,
Your
which was my uncle's
uncle?
wife, he was
No.
my uncle by marriage,
Which one?
that,
Where on here?
that.
Ken.
Oh, this guy right here?
And so, like, my aunt, they were getting divorced, and
Because who you- they told me.
What the,
Gloria? I don't think
The one
he thought anybody
Huh?
would believe it, you know?
a little bit, but not like
And
him.
to find out.
He got too much hair. No, there's too much hair.
And shot his
He had his shade.
Wow.
Yeah.
He did, he had a shade.
No, he's got no hair.
He does. He just had his shade.
He's been balding since he was, his hair was like way the heck back here. He doesn't have any shit up
I
front.
thought he had it up there.
No.
But this is.
My little cousin's daughter.
No, that's
Her
Rasmussen.
cousin on her.
Maybe 3 or 4 strands. You know what I mean?
My family is not a foreign thing.
That's her.
My grandmother died about 8 years ago. She was at a family barbecue.
That was last year.
Well, that takes running insurance, doesn't it?
Because I lay down with a massive heart attack. That's my mom's mom.
That's how we can play that.
And then
I was telling you.
Actually, it's a photograph.
My Aunt Melinda,
Photograph?
I mean, wasn't she like beautiful?
So, yeah.
well, you're gorgeous.
It
So.
really gives it away.
Beautiful, young.
Now, are you going 12? Are you 12?
And what was good about her is that she was good inside too. Very giving, very loving. She just wanted to give you a warm and really like abusive.
Between her and her sister.
Yeah, and who else is there? Like less than a year apart, it's been right?
Right about a year.
Yeah, about a year.
Yeah, they were trying to say that my sisters were sisters.
Yeah, that's the first thing they're gonna do. You always check to see if they're.
That was in '93.
Yeah, they tried to. At first, they were.
Now, we know Noella's was.
Yeah, she's
Yeah, it's a year older
she's
than
opening up her fire bottle.
Yeah. And you can have a couple of those if you want them.
Yeah.
See, my sister, I believe it was Percocet and Prozac.
Just reclaim them.
Well, yeah,
Percocet,
it's a
Prozac,
big one.
Benadryl.
But it was what she was prescribed
It
from the
is.
doctor. She had to take more than what she was
No,
prescribed.
no, absolutely not. Yeah,
See,
yeah, she took
That's a different story. It's one thing if you take what you're prescribed.
Doctors tell her.
Right. Well, okay, she went to the emergency room after she got beat up. They prescribed her Loratadine. Okay. So she was taking the Loratadine for a couple days, you know. And some is a muscle relaxer, Loratadine is
Never
obviously.
been over there.
So she's taking those for a couple days, and then she goes to see her family doctor.
But she forgot to tell him what she was taking.
No, she told me what she was taking. Absolutely. And he did not
It's not
take
good.
the pills back from her that she got from the emergency room. He just prescribed her differently. And told her to stop taking the medication. But my sister had always taken Loratadine because she had bad back pains and stuff like that. We get that from our mother. Like we both have really bad back pains. So she's been taking the Loratadine for a long time, so she didn't think anything of it. So she started taking the Percocet and Prozac. She had told the doctor that she wouldn't pass after getting beat up and everything. And she felt
So now what do you do for?
really sad and all the time, and she wasn't doing it, and sleeping wasn't doing it, and she had really trouble sleeping, right? So the night she died, she had taken the Loratadine somewhere earlier on in the day, took the Prozac and Percocet at night. Percocet was for pain, and then she took Benadryl.
I said he's like George.
To help her sleep, because she had no sleep.
Doing the twisty thing?
Let me ask you a question. You said she got beat up in the street and she went, what happened? What was that?
She was walking home from my house. Twice in a week she got beat up.
Really bad?
She had a
Not
They just dance, I mean, I don't know what.
Yeah.
yeah, she had a hematoma underneath her eye, and then she had 2 fractures.
Yeah.
Okay, there she is.
Nobody does the same stuff.
So what do you say?
Thing is
And,
No, I.
Yeah, right there in the blue.
Take like,
telling me.
that
Right
take
there, Sonora, right
3
there.
more
Boys,
times.
huh?
Yeah, she could hang, and then that's what we
But
didn't
I didn't
understand.
her
Like,
name at one.
Sonora.
Down.
yeah, she was invincible to us because I mean we.